Hey guys, Team Pokemon here. In today's video, we're going to be hunting Shiny Solosis in Pokemon Go, the brand new shiny in the Psychic Spectacular event. Now, we're going to have to see what happens today because I see no Solosis in this cluster, but we have seen a couple so far. None have been shiny, but that's going to be our main goal, obviously, today. We're going to be main hunting Shiny Solosis, and I will say the two most common spawns so far are definitely Abra and Meditite, so maybe we pick up one of those today, but let's see how day one of this event goes. Let me know how you started your event in the comments down below, and we'll see what shinies we can pick up here to start this event. I'm hoping to pick up that shiny Solosis, and I'm not gonna lie, I goofed a little bit. I accidentally spun some stops yesterday during stream and all that stuff, and yeah, let's just say I got some eggs I gotta get rid of for those 7k eggs. There's event 7k eggs, so I gotta go ahead and get rid of those things and hopefully, you know, make up for it and get something good out of the eggs today. So maybe not as many eggs in today's video, but we're gonna be doing daily vlogs for this event, so make sure you're subscribed. And as you can see, we got a bunch of curveball throws. These all give Solosis encounters, which is awesome. We gotta make 42 curveball throws. We'll get that done in no time. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next clip since there's no shiny in this cluster. Got you guys up on the steering wheel, and we start with a shiny Slowpoke. Now, I was about to do all of the tasks for Solosis with you guys. I already got my 42 curveball throws. I told you I would get it nice and fast, but we got ourselves a shiny Slowpoke to start off this event, which is pretty cool. If you guys guessed my first shiny being Slowpoke, let me know in the comments down below. Ooh, wow, okay. IVs look like it came from research. I promise it didn't, but we got two research tasks before we get to those Solosises, and I believe these have a chance to be Solosis. I think it's Wobbuffet, Galarian, Slowpoke. I mean, they both seem to be Galarian Slowpoke this time around. And let's see if the Abra's shiny. No, and time to check all of the Solosis. Now, 586 is your research hundo, so keep an eye out for that CP. If you do see that, that is a hundo, but in the wild, it doesn't mean the same thing, just so you know. But we got ourselves a bunch of Solosis encounters. We also get a free incubator, which is really nice. For 42 curveball throws, I mean, that's like just about as simple as it gets in terms of, it's not even make great curveball throws, not even make excellent curveball throws, just hit curveball throws. That's all you got to do, and we'll see if one of them turns out to be shiny Solosis. I mean, we didn't get any Solosis in the first cluster, but now we have a bunch to go ahead and check, and unfortunately all of them have not been shiny so far. Maybe that Slowpoke took the luck, unfortunately, but I mean, it is what it is. First shiny of the event is a Slowpoke, but we got ourselves 30 Pokeballs, we got ourselves an incubator, and we got ourselves a Solosis that is not shiny, 561. All of them pretty bad. And now it's time to start our daily incense for this event, and let's see if we can pick up a Galarian bird, specifically a Psychic type with Galarian Articuno. That would be pretty cool if that happens, but yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Maybe we get the Moltres, maybe we get the Zapdos, or maybe we don't get any of them at all. But Girafarig, spawn number 1, we had a bit of pain yesterday with that Spotlight Hour, so hopefully this one gives back to us and comes at least once as shiny during this event, but we'll have to see. But yeah, like I said, I think Abra, I already checked all the spawns here. Abra seems to be a very common spawn. There's a good chance I probably get an Abra or Meditite at some point in this event, but we'll have to see what happens with the event. And let me know in the comments down below, what was your first shiny? Have you gotten a shiny yet? Or have you gotten multiple shinies? Let me know in the comments down below. We'll see how day 1 starts, and hopefully we can get that shiny Solosis. But spawn number 2 is a Fuecoco, cannot be shiny. Was gonna talk about Gothita there for a second. Wonder when that will be shiny, because wow, that is long overdue. And we got ourselves some Solosis checks from research. So let's see if one of them is shiny. First one is a no, 570. We could just leave that in the stack. Second one, also a no, 566. We're looking for 586, but Spoink on the daily, not shiny. Now we've gotten a shiny Lechonk, actually a huge shiny Lechonk in this exact spot. Can we match it with a shiny Solosis, a debut shiny, just like Lechonk was last event? And unfortunately, no. But yeah, we got one more task there, but we got to go ahead and spin one more stop, so I'll see you guys when we get it. And we got ourselves that final task, but we also got a Solosis in the wild that is not shiny. What about Girafarig? No. We got Meditite, also no. We got a, what is that, Spoink on the incense? Bang, okay, I was blocking it, my character was. Boom, Abra, not shiny, but most importantly, research task Solosis, also not shiny, 555, very far off the hundo. And I just went to go check my hundos, and you won't believe what I already got. I already got a hundo. We're gonna go ahead, 4-star, boom, Abra, Hundo Abra, out of nowhere. This was quick caught at some point today so far, which is pretty awesome. But if you guys want to see Abra, I have the whole line now. We have Mega Spoon, we got ourselves an Abra that was purified, because yeah, Shadow Alakazam isn't that good, and we got ourselves another Abra Abra now. So we have the family of Hundo Abra. And we got a Solosis on the incense. That's not shiny. Very quick Solosis check, not shiny. And we got ourselves another cluster, this time with a Solosis that is unfortunately not shiny. But let's see if anything else in this cluster is shiny. We also have 2 research tasks that might be Solosis. They're the make 10 curveball throws, so there's a chance, it's a 33% chance to be Solosis. And as we've seen so far, I mean, Galarian Slowpoke seems to be the most common thing out of those tasks, but it is what it is. We got ourselves some Giraffe Rigs, maybe gonna give us revenge on that Spotlight Hour. Not so far. We got a Drowsy, also not shiny. Did we check this Meditite? Not sure, but just to be sure, it's not shiny. We got 2 tasks though. Solosis. Boom, it is Solosis, but not shiny. Okay, second one is also Solosis, and this one's huge. Okay, well, that's not actually the, for some whatever reason, it's not the showcase this week. It's actually Spoink, but hey, we take it. Huge Solosis. And we got ourselves 3 more research tasks. One of them was make an excellent curveball throw. Ooh, okay, so that's Inkay, good to know. But I'll keep that, I guess. I don't know if that's a boosted shiny, so maybe not worth keeping over these Solosis checks, because, I mean, they're also not boosted, but they're both Wobbuffet this time, and we haven't seen one of those, so cool to see, I guess. Right before the garden, we got ourselves another Solosis check that's not shiny. It is level 1, though. We got an Elgyem, not shiny. Let's check this Incense Spawn Meditite. No. And we're at the garden now for some quick checks. We got a Galarian Ponyta that is boosted, and it's spawning in the wild, so 1 in 64 odds. Make sure you check that. That and Bronzor are our boosted shinies for this event. But let's see if we can pick up just a random shiny in this cluster. Boom, we got a Wooper, not shiny. We got ourselves some Executes. 1, no. Second one is also no. Quick double Solosis, 1 from the wild, not shiny, and the second one is from research, and it's also not shiny. 576 though, 10 off the hundo. And we got ourselves some more quick tasks. We got ourselves 1 of the 3. It's a Wobbuffet, not shiny, but we got ourselves a Kadabra. Okay, well, make excellent curveball throw is not just Inkay. We just found that out. And we got ourselves 3 5K eggs, but more importantly, we got ourselves a nice cluster here that we're gonna go ahead and check. There's a couple Solosis. We'll see if one of those are shiny. The first 2 eggs are actually also boosted. All 3 of them boosted shinies, but all of them not shiny at the end of the day. I don't think any of those are hundos, but let's check this triple Solosis, see if one of them is indeed the blue Solosis. No, okay, we got 1 Giraffe Rig here. No blue nose on that, but we got ourselves 1 task. Let's see if it's shiny. No, 501, and it's not also a Solosis, but we got ourselves 1 task. As you saw there, we're 1 stop away from spinning it for, you know, completing the task. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick, and then I'll see you guys in a second if this Meditite is not shiny. See you guys. And we had no shiny in this cluster, but we got ourselves 3 tasks, one of which is a guaranteed Solosis with that one not shiny, but we got 2 that's a potential Solosis. You know, it's the roll, it's the 1 of the 3. Let's see. They're both Galarian Slowpoke, and they're both not shiny. And we got ourselves a cluster, and unfortunately no Solosis, but I guess it's a BYOS. Bring your own Solosis. Yes, we got ourselves a couple Solosis tasks, so we'll claim those with you guys. Just let me check this cluster first and see if we got ourselves our second event shiny of, well, second shiny of the event. You know what I mean. But yeah, let's see what happens. We got ourselves more Meditite, not shiny. Again, this and Abra seem to be the most common spawns in this event, and Elgyem does seem pretty common. That's the shiny that debuted during this event last year. Haven't seen a shiny yet. Obviously, I would have shown you guys, but we got ourselves 2 guaranteed Solosis tasks. First one, 582 is decent. We're gonna leave that in the stack, but that's definitely decent. That's either a 96 or a 98. Could be a Goku bad. And we got ourselves a maybe, and it is another Solosis. Okay, we go 3 for 3 Solosis, but they're all not shiny. We were in a Genesect, right? Game just crashed. Let's see though if it was indeed a shiny Genesect, because that would be awesome. It's unfortunately not. 1891, pretty good. We got ourselves a Galarian Ponyta here that is not shiny. That's a boosted shiny, but we got ourselves an Execute and 2 other spawns, and then we got 2 guaranteed Solosis checks. So let's see if one of those is shiny. We're still looking for that shiny, of course. We're going to be looking for it all event. Let's see if one of these 2 tasks is lucky. I will say, obviously, this is not going to be as common as Lechonk was last event. You can see my shiny Lechonk buddy going all around. Unfortunately, those Solosis aren't shiny. And we've got ourselves 3 event 7K eggs, our first of the event. Now, Chingling is in these eggs, but there's also Smoochum, Wynot, and Solosis. Now, Solosis is boosted out of these eggs. There's a Solosis. I don't know what the CP is for the hundo out of these eggs, but I mean, it's whatever. But we did perfectly spin that 2 eggs task. Let's see if it loads. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's not Galarian, Hisuian Growlithe, which will have a potential shiny release at the end of the month. Be ready for that, guys. That's just my prediction. We'll probably get that announcement at some point in this event if we are getting that shiny or not. We got a Ralts that is not shiny, and a Meditite, also not shiny. And we got ourselves another triple task. One of them guaranteed to be Solosis. Is it shiny though? It's not, unfortunately. 566, 20 off the hundo. But we got ourselves two more tasks. Maybe Solosis. It is Solosis. Okay, that's the make 10 curveball throws. And then we got another potential Inkay, and it's Kadabra again. And we got ourselves another nice cluster here, and I got my own Solosis that I brought again because there's no Solosis in this cluster. And as you can see, and as you guys have probably noticed in your first day of your event, it's not the most common wild spawn, which is a bit unfortunate because of course it is the brand new shiny and you want to obviously hunt it as much as you can. We'll see how many encounters we get for it today. We'll see if we even get it today. It would be awesome if we were able to get it today, but you know, I can't give any guarantees, unfortunately. But we got a pit dub. I think that's the last thing in the cluster. But we got ourselves a Solosis task. Shiny. No. Okay. We already checked everything in this cluster, but we got ourselves 3 tasks. Let's see if that's a shiny Solosis. That is a really low CP as well, about 40 off the hundo. And the other one is Solosis as well. It wasn't guaranteed. That was a spin 10 Pokestops. But we also got a Gligar task. That's not shiny. It's a boosted shiny. I thought I'd check it with you guys. Very quick incense Solosis in front of the mural thing. Just thought I'd check it here because why not? We also had a Slowpoke. Not shiny. Back again, of course, where we failed a shiny. Can we make up for it with the Solosis? Now, we did get a shiny Galarian Stumpus here. Oh, a tiny Spoink. Hello, how are you? But we also got ourselves that shiny Pidgeot a little bit just like right outside of here. So I mean, honestly, this spot has brought some luck recently. So let's see if it adds shiny number 2 for this event for me. We'll have to see. But we got ourselves some spawns, of course, Abra and Meditite everywhere. Slowpoke also pretty common, and Elgyem again pretty common as well. If you guys still need this shiny, this event's definitely a chance to go ahead and try to get it. But we got ourselves a Shroomish that is not shiny, and then we got ourselves our own Solosis that we brought from a research task. Is it shiny? It is not. 562. Here's shiny number 2 of the event. I always mention the boosted stuff just so you guys know what you should be keeping an eye out for. Boom, shiny Bronzor. We take it. It's the second shiny of the event, but it is a 1 in 64 odds, so you do know you got a good chance to go ahead and get this shiny, so make sure you're tapping every single one. But let's see the IVs. Okay, nothing too special, but pretty cool to get a shiny Bronzor. We do have some research tasks. We're about to get to the level 50 cluster spots. First one is a Solosis, not shiny. Second one is a Solosis 2 that is also not shiny. No Solosis at the level 50 spot, except for the one my incense went ahead and brought in, but it wasn't shiny, so it is what it is. And the shiny Solosis hunt continues on, and we got another cluster without a Solosis in it at all, which is a bit unfortunate. It has been pretty rare. We are just about at 100 encounters already, so that's, I guess, good news in terms of the fact that we could hit odds by the end of the event, and we got ourselves some eggs that are on the way, and hopefully those bring some shiny Solosis luck. We are 3 out of 4.7, so hopefully we could go ahead and get that done, and maybe one of those is indeed shiny. But we got ourselves a Pikachu right in the middle that wasn't shiny. Another incense Solosis, but is this the one? It is not. Still working on those eggs. It actually had a 10k egg that hatched. It was a Carbink, which is good for XLs, but not really shiny potential, so you know, it is what it is. And another cluster without, unfortunately, again, no Solosis, but it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and check everything in this cluster. We got ourselves some Executes. We got an Abra that is shiny. Okay, I couldn't tell for a second, I'll be honest with you guys, but it's okay. I got there eventually. It took me like a second to process that, but we got ourselves a shiny Abra. We take that. Third shiny on the day. Now we're picking it up a little bit. This one with 15 attack, we take it, but we got ourselves some Executes. Can we get ourselves a, oh, I just tapped the same Execute twice, I'm pretty sure. Can we get ourselves a Golden Eggs? No. Okay, what about that one? No. Okay, what about Ralts? Again, not shiny. Now we've got ourselves a boosted incense spawn with a Galarian Stumpus. Not shiny. It is weather boosted, but not shiny. But we got ourselves another Solosis check. It's been a while since I had a research task because I basically cleared everything out. I'm going to the one spot on campus I haven't been to yet today to get more tasks. And signature, backwards walking, shiny Solosis. No. Maybe shiny Solosis pops up if you walk normally. No? Okay. Another really quick Solosis check. Is it shiny? It is not. A little bit down the road, we got another one that is also not shiny, unfortunately. Can we check the Spoink? And I guess we'll check the Elgyem and then the Incense Meditite. If we can tap it. Oh, no, we tapped the Elgyem again. Come on, boom. Quick keyword, Meditite. It's not shiny. And 2 quick tasks, both of them make 10 curveball throws, so it's a mixed bag. We're gonna catch this Wobbuffet. So we got a Hundo Oddish here. And I was gonna see if we get any Hundo luck here, but that Wobbuffet looks like it has decent IVs. Might as well check it. 438. I'm not sure what the Hundo is. Imagine if this is a Hundo. Very close. See, I knew that was a decent one. It's not a Hundo, but still a 96 and a Galarian Slowpoke that isn't shiny. And we got ourselves 3 more research tasks. One of them a boosted Gligar task. That's not shiny. I'm always checking these with you guys because I already know the second I don't check one with you guys, it's gonna turn out to be shiny. And we got a Solosis, not shiny. 11 off the Hundo, and we got one more mixed bag. Is it a Solosis? It's not Galarian Slowpoke, not shiny. And we got ourselves 8 event 7k eggs, and now Solosis is boosted in these eggs, and hopefully we can go ahead and pick it up. And there we go. That's a good start. Double Solosis. Maybe the third one is the shiny one. No? Okay. Well, we got ourselves a Chingling. That can't be shiny. There's another Solosis. Okay. This is a good batch for Solosis and Chingling, apparently. That still can't be shiny. Probably going to be released during Sinnoh if I had to guess, but another Solosis that's not shiny. Come on, give me one. Why not? Not shiny as well. But let's see the IVs. Don't think at least a why not's any good. Ooh, a decent Solosis there. Sorry, Smoochum. That I don't know why I said Solosis. But we keep going, and none of them are indeed any good. We got a Drowsy, not shiny. We got ourselves some Meditite. Let's just check both of those. We also got a couple Ralts. We'll check a task that we have for Solosis. We'll see if that's shiny. I mean, we just got some boosted checks with the eggs, but I mean, you never know. Maybe the research is the one that goes ahead and gets us that shiny. We got a Wurmple that's not purple, but we got ourselves a Solosis check that's not shiny. We're gonna go ahead and spin some more stops and get those other tasks for you. Now, we got a pretty cool spawn with Nidoqueen, but that's not what we're here for. We got ourselves 3 checks. One of them was this guaranteed Solosis. That one, not shiny. This one is Solosis as well. Again, not shiny. What about the third one? Are you also Solosis? You're not. Slowpoke, not shiny. Really fast, Incense Solosis. No, not an Incense Solosis, but is it shiny? It is not. And did one just spawned in on the Incense? Is it shiny? No. And we got ourselves a very quick double Solosis. We actually have one more that's stacked in there, but I wanted to complete these so I can actually spin these stops that I haven't spun today yet. So both of them, not shiny. And we got our final 2 event task of the day, because I'm basically not going to see any more after this. This one was a guaranteed Solosis, not shiny. What about the maybe? It's a Slowpoke that isn't shiny. We got ourselves a Girafarig. Revenge? No. Nothing in this cluster was shiny, but is the Solosis shiny? No. Passing by the garden yet again, and we got another Solosis that's not shiny. We got ourselves a Slowpoke, again, not shiny. Apalm, no, doesn't rub off on the Slowpoke colors. Boom. Meditite, again, not shiny. Slowpoke on the Incense, though. Another one that's not shiny. We picked up one of those today, so I guess it is what it is. Can't ask for too many of one shiny, you know what I mean? Then it's too much, you know? But I think did we check this Girafarig? I'm not 100% sure. We're making sure. We got ourselves a Drowsy, not shiny. Got ourselves a Meditite yet again, and then to finish the cluster, we got ourselves a Chikorita, not shiny. And here's a completely random shiny find for the day. Shiny Nidoran female. Now, we saw that Nidoqueen earlier as a cool spawn. Maybe that was an omen for this later on in the day. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that, you know, spawned this later on for us, but I'm very happy to pick up yet another shiny. And the sun's kind of bright over here. Let me get into the shade a little bit. But yeah, we got ourselves our 4th shiny of the day. Definitely a very successful day one. This one, not an event spawn at all, but it kind of fits in with the colors at least. Psychic, you always think of like pink, purple as the Pokemon, but we got a 0 star, is what it is. The grind is slowly coming towards an end, but we got ourselves a Solosis that is still not shiny. Hopefully we pick it up at some point in this event. Another very quick Solosis check, still not shiny, hopefully soon. And here's the debut shiny from last year's spectacular event, Psychic Spectacular in particular. But we got ourselves a shiny Elgyem, and can you just stay still for a second? Can you just stay still for a second? We need to make sure we got the right sparkles. Boom. But yeah, shiny Elgyem, a pretty exciting shiny, honestly. Relatively rare outside of the event last year, and just in general, you don't really see this thing too often. So to pick up this shiny, I'm very happy about it. It's another spare, and again, shiny Elgyem we take. It's another one for this event. Let's see if it's any good. It looks like it's decently built for PvP, but as you can see, it was another one that was just here. Boom, there's a couple spawns here. We checked everything. Elgyem was basically last check Abra. No 2 out of what, 4. Now we just got the shiny Elgyem, which was last year's debut for this event, but can we get Solosis? We can't. Okay, I tried. Quick unknown P raid. We didn't get the shiny during Ultra Unlock, so maybe, well, during the Paldea event, and it was in raids, whatever. Boom, let's just see if it's shiny, because I already messed up my words a couple times. And it's not shiny. Okay. No unknown luck, but what about some Solosis luck? Also no. And we're coming up on the end of the grind, and we got some eggs. I accidentally started hatching them. I went to go click this, get ready to screen record, and I clicked the screen by accident. So we got 9 eggs. We're gonna see if one of these has that shiny Solosis. Still haven't seen a Solosis in this batch. Okay, a little bit worrying. Come on. Boom, it is. Oh, okay, there it is. It is boosted in these eggs, but come on. Base shiny for me one time. We don't want to see any Chinglings, please. Get out of here, Chingling. Why is it even in these eggs? I don't know. Smooch them, not shiny. And I think we have like 2 more eggs, so why not? Because why not? And yeah, that's this batch. Okay, let's just check the IVs. I can say for sure that the Smoochums weren't a Hundo, but yeah, no Hundo or shiny. And we got a shiny Ralts for the day to wrap up a squad worth of shinies. We got ourselves our 6th shiny on the day. What a first day to this event. Love shiny Ralts. It's just so good. And we just pick up our 6th shiny of the event. Is just crazy to even be able to say that on day 1 of the event. We got a whole squad worth. We'll show off the squad in a second. In this one, actually decently PvP, and it's a male, so we take that as well. But look at the squad. We got ourselves a Slowpoke, a Bronzor, an Abra, a Nidoran, a Elgyem, and a Ralts. What a grind today. Don't know what's going on today, but we picked up another shiny. This time a purple Wurple. I love the purple Wurple. This caught me completely off guard. Just picked up my fiance from work, and we went to one of our favorite clusters, and boom, shiny Wurple. We love to see it. It's not the Solosis, but it is what it is. 7 shinies on the day. Absolute insane kind of day. But we got a Vulpix right there. Nope, not shiny. Okay, it's all good. We just got a purple Wurple, so I cannot be mad. Elgyem, not purple. Boom, we got ourselves an Abra, not shiny. We got a couple Abras, actually. Let's see if any of them are shiny. We got ourselves another one right here. Boom, we got ourselves a Spoink. Nope, not the Spoink that we're looking for. Boom, that one either. Okay, what about the Meditite? No. Just wow, the best way to get a shiny. Boom, shiny Meditite. Come on, Meditite. Just stand still. Come on. Okay, the best way to get a shiny Meditite. Boom, we got this just chilling at home, watching the Man United game, and they're struggling right now. We won't talk about that. That's my team, yes, but they are struggling. It is what it is. But we got ourselves a shiny Meditite at the house, and it's another shiny for the day. We're actually going to wrap up the video here because I've just had so much shiny luck today. If I get any other shinies today, it's going to be in the next vlog. And we just had no luck, and also I'm going to play soccer later, so not going to have much time to really grind anyways. But we got ourselves a shiny Slowpoke, shiny Bronzor, shiny Abra, shiny Nidoran, shiny Elgyem, shiny Ralts, shiny purple Wurple, and a shiny Meditite with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of... No, wait, sorry. I'm so bad at counting. 6 of the 8. There we go. 6 of the 8 being event shinies, which is pretty crazy. And all of them different shinies. No duplicate shinies on the day whatsoever. And we also did get that Hundo with the Abra, which was pretty exciting. So 8 shinies in a Hundo on day 1 of this event. I mean, what a way to start this event. No shiny Solosis so far. We, have had no luck with it. It happens. It is what it is. Hopefully tomorrow we could go ahead and pick it up, or in tomorrow's vlog, because there's a chance we still pick it up today, but you never know. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. We just had an endless amount of shinies. I mean, it's currently, what time is it? It's 4:53. Since 1 o'clock, I have gotten 7 shinies. So just an absolute insane couple of hours. Let me know in the comments down below how your event started, because mine has started absolutely insane. And make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.